I saw how it resonated with me, Kang's character, is he was a representation of anxiety.
Ooh.
Because he's like, I need to control everything. I need to get out of here, and I need to, like, you know, stop all of these people, because what they're gonna do is, like, they're gonna, you know, they're making multiversal, like, crossovers, and, like, the world's gonna fall into chaos. I need to try and control the chaos. And he's like, he's a fucking madman because of it. He's, you know, he's like, the character is power hungry, but it's from like a madman's perspective. Do you know what I mean? He's like, and it's, to me, it was like, what I was like when I well, sometimes when I still experience like anxious thinking, it's like, you want to try and control everything, and you're like, you become like, you have like a madness about you, where it's like, okay, but I need that to be perfect, and I need this to go the right way, and but what if that doesn't go like that, and what if this happens, and it's just like, you're always living, or I was always living in with a sense of doom and gloom. Like, I said it to you the other day, I don't know what happened this week, but like, I had like a lot of stuff going on, like admin stuff, and I said to you, I was in the gym, and I felt like I was like, I've never had a panic attack, but I felt like I was about to have one. I had like this heavy, like, doom and gloom, like the world is gonna fucking end feeling just in the pit of my stomach. And I was on the pull-up bar, and I just felt like shit, like, I feel like I'm just gonna fucking, something's gonna happen right here, right now. And I kind of like coached myself out of it in my head, and I just started to like ask myself, actually, like, is everything actually that bad? No. Okay, why isn't it that bad? Because this and this. And I started to find things that I was grateful for, and like my level of thinking went from being like that madness, like anxiousness madness, to like back down to like just gratitude and love and compassion. And I really saw that in Kang's character. He's just like, yeah, like, I need to get out of this place because I need to control all of this. And, you know, the whole point of him is that he's trying to control multiple timelines. And he's like, if the timeline doesn't stay as the sacred timeline, as they call it, and there's like little branches off of it, then that's where the chaos is going to happen. So he's basically trying to control every probability or every possibility that there could be, to make it fit within what he sees being right. That's fucking anxiety, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a great take. You weren't lying when you said hot take.
Yeah, hot, quiet as well.
Very hot. Another one. Don't look at them, they're just possibilities, they're not you.
Yeah.
Ties really nicely into what you just said about him trying to control everything. So all of the Ant-Mans and all of the Wasps, they all converge into one. And before that, they're each paying so much attention to their possibilities. I really like this for a bunch of reasons. So Ant-Man splits off into a bunch of different hymns, and Hope splits off into a bunch of different hers. And it's, you know, if you don't look at them, they're just possibilities. That's who you could be. And I always look at this like, okay, not always, but like, sometimes I have these moments of like, who am I becoming if I don't go to kickboxing class today? And I can see that version of me, and I can see the trajectory he's on, and I can start entertaining that, or I can just don't look at him. It's just a possibility. Same with like, who am I? Who would I? I'm getting over the whole like excitement around a lot of things actually, but just like ganja, for example, I'm not really interested in smoking weed. I'm not saying I'll never do it again, but just like, I can see it as a possibility, but it's just that. And this is with loads of things, like eating junk food, eating healthy, cooking my food, not cooking, complaining about stuff, not complaining. They're all possibilities, but they're not you. They could be, but they're not. And I love this, like, as I've written a different part of this down. When the different parts of us all want the same thing, we work together.
Yeah.
So when Ant-Man's all like building that little tower to get him up there, they all the possibilities of us, they actually want the same thing.
Yeah.
They want to be at peace. They want to be, I don't like the term be happy, but I guess it's translatable. So I'll just say be happy, and content. And all the possible versions of us want the same thing. And when we're in harmony with that, and it'd be like, okay, so if I eat this junk food, I still want the same thing as if I don't eat the junk food. And that reduces the judgment that I have on the other. Because that's where, you know, like Ant-Man, when they split off into loads of different ones, they're like, I'm the original.
Yeah.
They're all judging each other. There's a lot of separation there. and the unity dissolves all of that judgment, and now they're all on the same team and they're able to achieve great things.
Yeah, they're unified, looking in the same direction. And this is like, I think it's a good analogy for coaching as well. It's like, you know, when we work with someone, it's like the first thing we want to know is like, okay, where do you want to get to, innit? It's giving us a direction to look in, and now we can be unified in like helping you become the person who can get to that point. And it's like, you know, if you don't have that direction, like the Ant-Man thing, they're all, you know, building that little Ant-Man tower, trying to get to the thing, the core or whatever it was. They didn't have that. It was just chaos. It was just, you know, not omni-regional, like you said, right? Whereas when you have the direction to look in, then it's easy to become unified, even within yourself, like you said. The direction you're looking is, I want to be more peaceful. I want to, you know, live a more fulfilling life, whatever that looks like for you.
Thanks for watching the clip. Hope you liked it. We have full episodes. Go to our channel, Nerd Life Coaches, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you listen to podcasts, and find us breaking down your favorite shows, movies, TVs, video games, and everything else.